I'm Jesse here, back to a new video, and we are going to be starting yet a new series that is similar to what I'm doing with the Simpson episodes. On the re-reviewing of my favorite Simpson episodes, I am going to be doing the same thing with Futurama. Yeah, because I was reviewing Futurama back on the first channel before, you know what. So, yeah, I'm going to be going back towards different episodes that are my favorite on Futurama. Which, again, up there with The Simpsons, I definitely love Futurama. And yeah, I definitely wanted to do this, just like how I'm doing with The Simpsons, of my favorite episodes. Yeah, starting with the first one, which is another good episode I do enjoy of the first season. And yeah, it starts with Fry sleeping and getting Bender's antenna when he's trying to do the alarm clock. And yeah, he's just sleeping on top of the table when they're discussing a mating. And yeah, Fry is pouring some breakfast in a very interesting way, I will say. And yeah, they're talking about their water problems. And yeah, how it hasn't been that long since Fry first moved down to the Planet Express. And yeah, Fry just using up all these different things. And yeah, the professor doesn't find anything wrong about this. Yeah, he doesn't find anything wrong with Fry until he realizes that Fry eaten his jerky that he was gonna eat, and he's like, "That's it. Fry's got to go." And yeah, he's just trying to find something on TV, and he finds this robot romance show. And yeah, Bender and Leela are coming over to discuss Fry's living situation. Which yeah, Bender is like, "Screw that! I'm gonna be watching the show with Fry." Yeah, he just goes over onto the sofa with Fry to watch the show, and they're like, "Can you keep it down, Leela? We're trying to watch the show." And yeah, they all kick them out. Yeah, they all push Bender and Fry out. And yeah, they're at this restaurant, and yeah, Fry just can't believe that they kicked them out. And Bender actually has a suggestion that Fry can actually come live with him at his robot apartment. Which is a really good pal that Bender is. And yeah, it's a bit cramped, of course, for Bender being a robot. And yeah, him having all these funny dreams that we just hear him having. And yeah, Fry having to get in his adjustment. And yeah, Bender is going very well. He is all cheerful. Not so much Fry. Fry having a bad crick in his neck because of the living arrangement. And Layla thankfully manages to crack his neck back into place. And telling Bender that he can't live with him anymore because there's just not enough space for the both of them. Which yeah, they go to different places to try to find different apartments. Different places that they can live together, but it doesn't turn out as they would want it to be. Until they get this news from the professor about this death that has happened. This couple's death that happened. And yeah, Fry and Bender are able to stay in their apartment. Since, you know, the couple don't need it anymore. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. But of course, it has a giant TV and yep, a little closet for Bender. But they think it's not actually that comfortable for them. Which yeah, we see a montage of them just doing decorations and just doing everything to put this apartment where they want it to be. And yeah, they made it a complete wreck, but they find it really good and now livable. And yeah, everybody comes in with some housewarming presents. Yeah, and the professor brings another beef jerky sculpture thing. And yeah, Bender is just drank all these different beers, and him's going back for more. And yeah, when he's about to leave, the TV cuts to static. But when he leaves, it turns on. Yeah, and then he goes, which after we see this wedding that is happening, he comes back and it turns to static again. And you can kind of see what is probably going on, because every time Bender enters the room, it turns to static, and then he leaves, and it comes back on. It goes out, it comes back on, and then it goes out again. Yeah, it just keeps going off and on. And this lady brings this device to figure out what's causing this, and yeah, everybody else is getting angry as well. And they find that is Bender's antenna that is causing the TVs to go out. And yeah, Fry is thinking that Bender shouldn't be living in the apartment anymore, just because, it's interfering with people's TV. And yeah, they were saying that they would come and visit, which, yeah, Bender sadly can't visit Fry, but Fry said he would come and visit Bender. And yeah, everybody leaving, and Leela is ashamed at Fry for doing that to his friend. And yeah, Bender, of course, yeah, even though he's a robot, he does show emotions, of course. Bender still has emotions, and yeah, even see some stuff that Fry left behind. And yeah, the next day, Leela sees how much of a wreck that Bender is, because he has not been drinking alcohol that Bender needs to function. Yeah, Bender has not been drinking to make him get functioned, and he looks like a complete wreck. He's starting to rust and everything. Like, this whole thing of him being kicked out is really getting to him. And yeah, we just see him going past these different signs as well. He's just losing it. Eventually, even in the street, in the corners outside as well. And yeah, Lila is just ashamed at Fry for doing this and telling Fry of what Bender has become. And yeah, he just wishes that he can do something with Bender. But yeah, Bender then comes in and saying that he's going to remove his antenna. And yeah, he does. And yeah, he's just not going to feel the same without his antenna. But yeah, the TV manages to work again, and they all work it out. But he's still not going to feel the same without the antenna. Which, yeah, they go outside to try to find the antenna, to try to hook it on. And yeah, they find it, and yeah, Fry brings a little housewarming gift when they go back to Bender's apartment. And yeah, again, a little cramped. But no, Bender shows this whole different room that is in his closet, and he's saying, Fry was wondering if he can live there, and he's like, in the closet? Really? But yeah, that's a lot more room. What, are you kidding? That is a lot more room, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually there the whole time, even when Fry first got there, though. But again, a really good episode. I always do enjoy. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Comment in the comments below. Catch you next one.